everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. I wanted to show you a few things. Let's move this. I'm planning to do something with that. It's been a while since I created a video for the coolest thing I've seen all week. I bought this sheet of stamps. They're all different letters, and I've cut out just a few. I need to cut the rest out. These sheets are so pretty though. There were all different types of fonts. But this is one of the things I wanted to show you. The other thing is this photograph. Look at this hair. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to try to recreate this one day for work. Definitely, like, that looks like late 60s or early 70s to me. And then this. So this is an old book. It doesn't have the cover. I love these spots on the pages. The Poetical Works of Alexander Pope. And this is 1848, so very old. But as I was flipping through here, looking at the pages, okay, here it is. Something caught my eye, so I went back again and look at this. With the book being as old as it is, I just wonder how old this clipping is. Look at this, seed potatoes, seed oats. Look at all the different fonts. It just really looks old. And it's cut this way because there is a poem on the back. Look, it looks like there was a leaf in there at one point. Maybe you can see the outline of that. I love these little bits of history. It's one reason I have such a hard time cleaning out. I know that everything is important to document what was actually happening. Fine yellow bananas. Pizzini has a splendid lot of them. But this poem, what is this? I truly wonder how old this is. This is a poem called Thanks of a Richmond Belle to Gustav Sater for the dedication of his Jewel of Waltzes. And I looked up Gustav Sater. He's an Austrian musician or composer. Very interesting. I don't find these poems online, so I feel like it was something written into a newspaper. I'm just wondering at what point in Civil War history this was written. Because the second one talks about the soldiers, and when it talks about bells and Richmond, I'm thinking Virginia. There is one part in here that says, "Our beaux are no soldiers, they twiddle a stick and make of a club room their camp." So I don't know. We could look this up. Pizzini, I bet that is Pizzini. That's what was on the other page. 807 Broad Street. I'm thinking this is late 1800s, or not quite late, like maybe 1870s. And there were two newspapers that came up when I put in. The Daily Dispatch was one, and the other was the Richmond Literary something. I think it was maybe, seemed more like a school thing. Wow, I love finding things like this. Oh, there was something else. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice that until just now. Look at this. Opening of French goods Monday. Oh wow. What does this say? Local items. I am prepared to show my first importation of pattern bonnets, flowers, straws, silks, novelties, and a general and beautiful assortment of millinery goods. The bonnets, suits, and wrappings, principally dolmans, from the celebrated French houses, record their own eulogy and need no description. There will be no invitations issued. That's Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. Oh, 1877. Wonder what else could be in here. This is the thing about old books like this. papers that you might find inside, and they're not, I flipped through this book several times and didn't notice these two things right away. And as you could just see, I definitely did not notice. Well, there's something else. If they're stuck way down in the pages, can you imagine coming across a piece of money or something of great historical significance? See, I've lost it again already. There it is. Oh, wow. Listen to this news piece. The number reduced by 1 from the Chicago Times. A 43rd Street drug clerk went to sleep with the gas turned on and never awakened. He was just the sort of drug clerk one might expect to get the morphine and quinine bottles mixed up, as is proven by the mode of his demise. $15,000 at the fair. Okay, I need to move on from this because I do, look at the mark that left. You can tell it was turned this way because of the little fold. That's been there for a long time. And one other thing I wanted to show you. I purchased this scarf. It was still in the bag, but it was at a secondhand store, and it's sold on Etsy, Story Arts. So the artist is Tori Tissel, and her name is in the name of the shop, sort of, Story Arts. This is from Jane Eyre. So it's literary sort of items. Book lovers. I love infinity scarves. I have one already that has writing on it, and I've just about worn it out. It's one of my favorites. Very, very excited to have this one for when it gets to be cool weather. Just thought I would share that, and again, that can be found on Etsy, Story Arts, and storyarts.com.